In this lesson, I will be showing you how to play Scar Tissue by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This song basically has three parts to it, verse, chorus, and solo section. I'll start with the verse. This song's got some what are called open chord voicings, which means essentially between the root and the rest of the chord you've got an octave plus. So in this case you've got an octave plus a third with this first chord. So the first chord it's an F chord, but you're taking out the fifth and the extra added root here in the middle. So what you're left with is your first finger on the 8th fret of the 5th string and your pinky on the A on the 10th fret of the B string, and then you're just going to use your first finger to kind of mute the two strings in between. And then the next chord is a C, but once again you've got the stuff in the middle removed. So with this one I play this with my second finger on the C here on your low string, and then you've got your third finger on the 9th fret of the G string on the E. And the reason why I use this particular fingering is because then you're gonna have to slide up to a D minor chord. And for this one, same idea with the other two chords, but you've got your second finger on the 10th fret and third finger on the 10th fret on your E string and your G. So there's that one. And then, so basically what the rhythm and all of that with the verse, you can either kind of strum the chords. I've seen the Chili Peppers live a few times. That's what he does with that part. He just kind of strums, but on the recording he kind of arpeggiates these. Like that. So I'll show you how to do that. Basically, that's the arpeggiation of the F chord. And then what you have there is just a strum of the C sliding up to the D chord, which might be kind of difficult because your second finger is sliding up 2 frets and your third finger is only going 1. So that's kind of something that might take some work for some beginners. And yeah, so I'll kind of review that. So with the D minor chord, it's the same arpeggiation rhythm and pattern as the F chord, just on a different chord. And then what he does is he slides that finger down to the 9th fret and then plays the low E string on the C here. So then the next time he switches the chords up just a little bit. So he's doing the F chord the same. And then what he does is he throws in a little C here, which you want to do with your pinky, because that's the best way to prepare for the next chord that's coming, which is just a C5 power chord. And this is your basic C5, but he's taking this G, the 5th, and moving it up an octave. So that's what you get. And then he's sliding that up to the 10th fret. And then what he does is just a little scale line, which is from the D natural minor scale. You start on A here, and this is your 10th fret on your B string. And so then it goes to the G here on the 12th fret, then down to 10th fret F, and then your E on the G string. So that's that part. So up to this point we've got that's basically all there is to the verse. If with these chords here, the C5 to D5, at the end of that he changes the little fill that he adds in. So you can have, and then another one that he does is that one at the end of it, and that is another little lick from the D natural minor scale, which is that. So right here you've got the 13th fret F going to 12, E, D at the 10th fret, and you're switching to your B string on the 13th fret to the A. It's kind of a syncopated, meaning probably predominantly on the upbeats and offbeat type thing. So I'll play the whole verse, and I'll do it twice so I can throw in those different variations. And that is it for the verse to Scar Tissue.